let's be honest, there's nothing quite as good as having a nice hot or cold coffee when you get home. Now, usually it's very rare that you'll find an iced coffee machine. It's very common that you'll find a normal hot coffee machine, such as that. Actually, my dad has one. You open this up, it puts a hole through, and you grab one of these and put it through. But instead of that, what I will be teaching you today is how to make iced coffee that's probably better than Starbucks, if I'm being honest. So, first what you do is you will get ground coffee. I ran out of the other one that I used in my almond milk one. And when we moved into the house, this was one that came with the house. So, what you do is you open it up, and then, depending on how strong you like your coffee, I'm not sure how much it says it's on. Oh, that's a bit too much. Maybe, it's about a shot. Maybe two. Now you pat it down. I'm gonna move this to the side. And then you get some sugar. And then you get a spoon and just, or whatever you can to mix it in. You mix it like so. Make sure not to be an idiot and get everything spilt like I just did. Put it to the side. Now, warm water. You need more cold water if it's hot water, like if you boiled it. I did. Now you stir that all to combined. Now, the thing is, I messed up with my last one because with the almond milk it will turn black, and it'll be blackish, not blackish, I'm not sure, it's kind of confusing. And now put that there because you will use it again. Then you get your cold water. Hold back the ice because we'll use that for the ice. Don't be an idiot and get rid of add too much like I did last time and again. So again, I'm gonna have another drink of it. I added too much, that's for sure. But we can still save it. What you do is now it does taste good, but I added too much of this and it didn't properly dissolve. But what you can do is you need a colander. Yes, Uncle Audrey, no one likes colanders. And on these, and what you do is you put it there, grab your coffee, and pour it in, and it will get rid of a good amount of it. And you have to throw it away then. You get rid of all the coffee bean, and you'll get rid of a good amount of it. So, like, it's impossible to, unless you're going to sit there for hours and just strain it again and again and again and again and again. But you're going to get it about this clean. Like, this clean. If you strain it once. I'm going to strain it about 2 times to get rid of the maximum that I can. So now I will pour it back in. That gets rid of a good amount of it as well. Just don't pour it all in, otherwise your stuff will not ever, otherwise it won't leave. All of the stuff will end up at the bottom. I should have just used the coffee machine and made it, but And I decided I'll make it with instant coffee. And that's about as clean as I'm willing to get it, because this video will be 20 years long. Clean enough anyways. You pour it back in. Now I'm going to have a little more to add some more milk. It is cleaner now, not so much looking on the mouthful. Now with your chilled ice, you need cold. Well, you need it to get cold, so add ice. Don't throw away the ice, you use that ice. Now a little tip. It might be close to overflooding, so either have a little drink, like I have, just overflowing a little bit, and then if you want it for later, what you do is you put it in the fridge, but yes, it does actually kill all the flavors, so if you want it plain and dull and everything like that, put it in your fridge, leave it for 2 hours and it'll go down. But if you want to bring those flavors back, you need some sugar, put it on there, stir it in, and all the flavors will awaken again. But in order for it to get flavors to begin, you have to stir it for the final time. And then, the other one was brown as all hell. This is what I was left with. And if you get something other than that, you are screwed up. I mean, though I'm not sure, but all I know is I'm using espresso. I'm using an espresso, and iced coffee is meant to look kind of milky when it has milk on it. So, I guess see you in the next one. Not sure if what I'll do is I'll game, make something else, bubble tea or some shit, or heck, I don't know, make one of Dave Hacks' weapons. I honestly have no clue. Heck, I may make another Rest in Peace Taylor Hawkins, because I'm still pretty upset about that. If you don't know who Taylor Hawkins is, he was drummer for a band called Foo Fighters, and they are a massively popular band, and main singer is Dave Grohl, and bass guitar, I'm only going to mention 3. Taylor Hawkins was the drummer, Dave Grohl is the guitarist, and Pat Smith is the bass guitar. So see ya.